Welcome back to Keep On Collecting. We have another Matt's Mail. Really glad to be able to share some time with you and show you the recent purchase. Okay, to show you some recent pickups from you. Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, the door was open. I thought I'd come and have a look at the toy room.
Oh, pull up a chair.
Are you filming a video?
Yeah, man.
What are you doing?
Come doing a Matt's Mail.
Can I be on it?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Pull up a chair.
Let's do it.
Scott Crusher.
What do we got?
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of parcels from eBay. It's pretty much eBay.
Nice.
Yeah, so join us.
It's like Christmas.
I'm going to get you to open a few.
Yeah?
It's good to have some company
Love
on its
it.
mail. This is excellent.
Let's do it.
Well, we've got our trusty knife.
Okay, the knife of choice.
We'll give you first honours, shall we?
Okay.
There you go.
I can be trusted with this.
Yeah, well as we open things, I'll explain what they are.
What do we do? Just start at the top?
Yeah, let's pick one off, and I'll put these off to the side, and we'll go from there. This is exciting. Scott Crusher, everybody.
Gosh.
Check out his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'll put links down below. Oh, this is great. Well, as usual, we don't know what I've made all these purchases. I've saved them up for a Matt's Mail, and lovely Scott's here to join us. And
There we go. Happy to be here.
alrighty, first cab off the rank.
Is this your drink or?
No, that's yours.
Okay. Cheers.
Ones I prepared earlier for you, mate. All right, you can open this one, and I'll open this one.
What do we got?
Well, it looks like I've got some Toy Biz Marvel characters
Some
here,
colourful
actually.
Toy Biz action.
Oh, these are really good figures from the 90s. And there's a couple that I don't have. You never have everything, do you?
No.
That's why we still do our toy hunts.
I don't unbox stuff live, and now I'm seeing why, because I'm not good at it.
All right. Well, the first one, Submariner.
Very cool.
Not Submariner. What's his name?
Oh, mate, I can't help you on this one.
How do you forget his name? Is it Submariner?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
It is Submariner, I'm pretty sure.
Is it? Okay.
All right, we'll go with that.
I'll trust
We'll go with that. This is Submariner. All right, this is Submariner. There you go. He's I've actually already got this guy, but his leg is broken. So
what one of these wings?
no, his whole leg, the whole peg has come out. Every time I try and fix it, it breaks.
Has he got a play feature? I can see a little.
Yeah, he does. There you go. So
Sweet.
he comes with, which I've already got. Comes with a big trident. So I guess he's just gonna stab people with that.
Very cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
Submariner.
Stand him up.
Yep. And the other guy is Doc Ock. Now, I used to have this guy, and I don't know why, I just can't find him, and I can't...
The suction cups are awesome.
Yeah, so he can basically, that's his feature. He can use, I guess, they're a bit sticky, but you can stick them onto your screen, and, you can stick there like that. But that's, Doc Octopus.
Awesome. He's cool. I like how these are they're not articulated, but they're kind of pliable and bendy.
Yeah, aren't they cool?
Awesome,
and I guess you could hold another figure with the actual claw parts as well.
Yeah.
He's an enemy of Spider-Man. So
That's awesome. I like that.
Doc
One.
Ock,
Shall I get to work on the next one?
Yeah. You open up the next one. That's awesome. What have you been up to, Scott?
Well, now that you ask,
Well, you're here.
filming a little bit of wrestling talk action, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
So we've had
I
good
love
fun with that.
those retro wrestling talks.
Yeah, the wrestling retrospective. So we've been having some fun with that. So for anyone, look, I hate to come on here and plug my own show, but for anyone watching who's into a bit of 80s and 90s wrestling action, head over to my channel and have a squiz.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what do you? Can we have a bit of a clue on what's gonna?
Yes, so we're talking Royal Rumble 1992. My first introduction to the world of pro wrestling as an 8-year-old, so a very special one, and
very nostalgic for you too.
very special in 1992, and almost as fun to watch in 2023. So it was good fun.
Well, that's good. That's
Gosh,
what you
the
want.
scale of this fella.
Oh, you've got a Conan figure.
Do I really?
Yeah, so he comes with these guys up here.
Oh, I love those.
And this
figures.
is a good guy, Zula. Z-U-L-A.
What year are we talking with these?
92,
92. See, these are right. We just spoke 1992. These
know.
I should be familiar with these, but the villain. I'm assuming they're the villains. They look awesome.
And this is one of Conan's mates, Zula. Now he's missing a projectile that comes out of that part there from his arm, but this is Zula from the Conan.
So
the
has he got
Adventurer.
a pull string feature?
Yeah.
Does he talk?
Hey man, how's it going?
No, when I see drawstring, I think like,
Oh, sure, actually. No, well, normally, like, you pull them and something vibrates, like, back and
Oh.
forth, but it doesn't look like...
oh, is that the launch? Yeah, that's the launching
Oh,
mechanism.
it is. It's launching. So you can see down... Thanks, Scott. That's why I bought you on,
We
so
need
you
his
can see
projectile.
things. Yeah. I'll have to try and get up. But I thought this is a really good price for this toy, and to get it up from overseas, you're looking at $30, $40, $50.
Oh, he's got some hair, so yeah, it's not going to be a cheap one to import.
So, like, he was super cheap. He was under $20. Someone, you know, they send offers on eBay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Zula, it's good to get him. He's not going to stand up.
Let me try and work on him.
Maybe he can sit down. But it's more just sometimes getting the character into the collection instead of just,
for sure.
It doesn't have to be a complete item because.
Well, I mean, you got some villains. You need some goodies to to display with them.
Oh, this is a line that you're familiar with, Scott. One that you love to collect as well.
Really?
I don't know. Do you have this figure?
I do.
You do. Good.
I do. Yeah.
Willie
DeWitt.
Willie DeWitt.
There
from
we go.
the Bucky O'Hare line, and he comes with his, I guess that's his helmet, is that what you call that, or mask?
Did he come with glasses?
He does.
Or did he have
normally.
glasses in the animated series?
Yeah, he has glasses, but this one didn't come.
No,
with
but
glasses.
the figure comes with glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've got his weapon somewhere else, so I do have his weapon.
I thought you had him already.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, so I do need a Willie DeWitt, so he will be added to the collection.
Sweet.
Must be a mask.
Yeah,
he looks
but
like a creature, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, it's a mask. But that's why I thought it was weird that he came with glasses, because he can't wear them both at once.
No, it's quite loose. So I'm wondering, is that's why they have the glasses, and when you have the glasses on, it might make that a little bit tighter, that mask across his face.
Because it kind of sits out from his face. So
Yeah,
still a very cool figure.
But without the glasses, it's quite loose, isn't it?
It is a little bit loose.
It's
It's another good one.
Yeah, what are we gonna? We'll give you this one.
Alrighty.
Oh, gee, I'm not playing it by safety, am I? I'm just
No,
leaving the blade out.
We're living dangerously
Don't
here
know
on
who's
Keep
given
On
me-
Collecting.
Not sure he's given me blades. 50 years old and I'm still don't know how to treat a blade.
How are you going with the Bucky collection? Do you have many more still to go?
Not too many actually. I'd love to pick up one of the vehicles. I think they would be really cool just to pick up, and whether probably complete. I'd rather get a vehicle complete and chuck a figure in it.
I'm thinking open. This is why I have to. I do this.
This way
often,
don't
right?
do Crusher's box unboxings.
All right. Do you want me to open this, or do you want to have the honours?
Yeah, feel free.
All
We've got a couple left, so yeah, plenty to go around. Been saving them. I've been meaning to do Matt's mail, and it just hasn't. And then all of a sudden, Scott's here, and you go, "Oh, well,
why not?
Let's get Scott involved in a Matt's mail," because I've been enjoying doing little collabs with other YouTubers.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Scott's more than another YouTuber. He's a mate these days.
We are. We are.
What have you got
there? I know who that is.
Oh,
this is very cool.
Yeah,
we got a vehicle for him as well.
Yes, I've been waiting to. I forgot where he was actually. There you go. I'm glad we've got him involved. Johnny, I can't remember his real name. I know it's Ghost Rider, but I don't know his name's Johnny. Not Johnny Storm. Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze. That's it. Yeah.
So that's the character, the figure that comes with it. Scott is pulling out something pretty cool.
Look at that.
Get that in front of the camera. That is
That
amazing.
is sick.
That's excellent. That's why I got it. You know how you watch items
stand as well. It's awesome to display.
excellent. Yeah,
How
yeah.
cool's that?
I'm going through a bit of a motorbike phase. I don't know why.
I love the translucent fire effect.
The flames, yeah.
The flame effect, but it's
Coming
like
off the bike.
it's that like pliable, translucent plastic. It's friggin' awesome.
Yeah, he's gonna come in handy. I'm into the bike thing at
And
the
I
moment.
do like this stand. So like for
So you just
display
stand there?
purposes.
And he can sit on it. Yeah. Ghost Rider
There
Johnny
we go.
Blaze on his bloody bike.
What sort of year are we talking? Who made this?
That's a Marvel Legends.
Oh, is it?
So, I've specifically seeked it out. It's the articulation on the Legends are fantastic. So
Yeah.
I was going to use him for a bit of, play motion stuff.
Excuse me for just one moment.
Absolutely.
That
Get him up on a display there.
that's right.
Thanks. There you go. All right, next one. This one looks like a My US one, so this might have a couple in it, and I'm not really sure because I've got 2 of these boxes in the lot. And I just thought I'd open one today.
So you had them both sent over together.
Yeah, so there might be a few parts in here. Usually when I use the My US stuff, it's just for parts.
Gotcha.
It's just cheaper to get over. Oh, dude, you got like this. Look at this.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, this is a custom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it 3D printed? Or it doesn't look 3D printed.
No, I don't know. I don't think it's 3D print. I'm not really sure how he's done it. Ooh. I'm not really sure. And I'll put the details up. I found him on Instagram, and I will just put it up there so people can.
You're gonna have to say what it is.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
Oh, I know it's from Clash of the Titans, but I don't know the name. Bubo.
It's Bubo. Bubo the Owl. A custom for Bubo the Owl. And his claws clip on to Perseus's arm.
Yeah, I mean, this is an incredible little piece. Clash of the Titans, the original 1981 version. Ray Harryhausen, just incredible stuff. It's something that Matt introduced me to.
Yeah.
So
respect for it. It's just,
big time.
Yeah,
big time. I thoroughly enjoyed. I mean, I watched that movie for the first time on the Blu-ray that Matt lent me. So I've only seen it for the first time within the last 6 to 12 months. So
introduced him to Ray Harryhausen.
If we had have done Matt's mail last time I was here, I wouldn't have not recognised this little piece. But thanks to Matt, I do. So that's awesome.
Something different.
Love it.
Jennifer Onion.
Love some old school.
Well,
VHS.
in actual fact, I bought this. Now, there's a reason why I bought this, and it does involve Scott. Now, I got Jennifer Runyon to sign this for you.
Of course, we had Jen on the Collector's Pack live stream, which was awesome.
And that's right. And I just thought, you know what, like I've got a DVD collection, and I was using this in my DVD collection, so I was going to use that, and then I was going to go and give this to you.
Oh, really? Oh, so I can put it with
the signed... So you can put it with the signed copy of the slipcase. And I can actually have that for my DVD version of it. So
I've got to say, as a VHS collector, it's in tremendous condition as well.
Look good.
It's been rewound for starters, because when you buy 30-year-old VHS now, if they're not rewound, if they're halfway through, it sometimes creates like a weak point in the tape. Okay. And obviously, mold is an issue, and this looks like it's been kept in a home instead of in a basement or something like that.
Yeah, so that's Blue DeVille, a Jennifer Onion movie from 1986. So it's
I'm assuming you've seen the film?
I actually haven't seen this film.
Oh, you haven't?
No. But I think she's one of the main stars. A bit of a Thelma Louise type adventure.
Oh, very cool.
So I've got it on DVD. I've got to chuck it in.
Very nice. I'll pop it in here for now.
Okay.
But I do appreciate that.
Yeah, I just thought, it'll help both of us out.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I'm glad that was in that box. I didn't know what was actually in there. So.
And shout out to Jen for signing all that stuff. Hey, like
she's amazing.
To be able to get like an autographed headshot was awesome, but to be able to get like the cards,
a few extra items from the
VHS case, thanks to you.
Yeah,
awesome, love it.
Thank you. No, it was well worth it. She's a lovely lady. She'll do anything within reason. Yeah. All right. Now this is a bit boring. This is just some man tech. This is this line that I love, and there was a bunch Yojo store or something, and they had a bunch of man tech. Just accessories, weapons for the Mantech. I'll flash up some pictures of the Mantech stuff, but there's a hand in there that I need to complete one of the figures, and a bunch of guns for the Mantech.
So these are like modular figures, right?
Yeah.
What year are we talking?
84.
Okay, mid-80s. Yeah, so you got a hand, you got some weapons. A
little bit like Centurions came out, and you could, modular, you put all these bits on them, same as Mantech. Like Origins these days, you can pull the heads and arms off, same as Mantech. Interchangeable stuff. So
I mean, look,
a line largely forgotten.
Still very cool. I'm sure these parts are not easy to come by, so it's still awesome to get.
No, it's very hard to find the figures complete and unbroken. So to pick up these parts, that's why I'm using my US for, just to pick up these parts. We're going to let Scott open them.
Do you want me to open this one? Or?
Yeah, we're going to let you open it. 2 left. Thank you for enduring with us.
Now, do you know what's in this one, or
no? I'm terrible. I've had so much other projects that I like to work on.
So you've been stockpiling.
Yeah, and they've just been sitting there. A lot of people find that hard to do. I know Andrew, if he gets something, needs to open it straight away. I think you're a little bit in that category too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't. Especially when it's eBay purchases, and I keep getting these eBay notifications to give feedback, and I get
true.
I often think like, what if it got damaged in post? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit more neurotic.
There's probably a few side effects not getting on there straight away.
Except for Christmas, because you know me, you know that if something gets delivered to me, a purchase, of course, within 4 weeks of Christmas, it's not getting open till Christmas morning.
That's right. That's a good little habit to have, actually. I like that.
I like
something that's the last couple of years that we've enjoyed with you.
That's like a once a year thing. Ooh, yeah, I see some stuff that I like.
This is excellent.
All right, I'll let you pull it out because the packing peanuts are going to go everywhere if I do.
Okay. Oh, that's all right. Ta-da!
Very cool.
One.
Yeah,
I'll get the other one out here.
So of course we got a couple of beautiful Hasbro WWF figures.
Yes.
And man, these are an incredible condition.
Yeah, these are, the guy had a lot on...
this was the eBay guy we were talking about?
eBay guy, yeah. And
so we got Scott Steiner. Obviously, this is Scott Steiner well prior to the Big Papa Pump incarnation of the character. This is Tag Team Steiner, and we've got Repo Man.
Repo Man. Oh, yeah. He's in the 92 Rumble, isn't he?
He is in the 92 Rumble. He has his moments in the 92 Rumble.
Yeah, he does. I've liked Repo. It was a really good find. I was really happy to find Repo Man because... I know there's a show I watch on YouTube, another channel, and he loves Reaper Man. He makes a little bit of fun, but he also loves him. You
know, gimmick orientated, but very much reflective of that era. This figure's in fantastic condition. The detail on his tattoo is actually kind of impressive.
Yeah.
He's got the tire track pattern. Often that gets kind of rubbed away a little bit. That's in really nice condition.
It's excellent.
And I got to say, the proportions on this figure, if I can be a bit critical, and I love the Hasbros, the proportions in this figure are all off. Like his arms are enormous, his head's tiny. He's got that play feature that I don't really love, but this version of him is in fantastic condition and a lot of nice detail there. So very cool.
And I used to have Scotty Steiner, so it was good to get him back because there's a sad story that I sold all my Hasbros.
You had it years and years ago, not in recent
That's right,
years,
yeah. So he was part of it with the purple cards.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Anyway, it was good to have him back in the collection. All right. Last one.
But okay. Oh, this is one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Alrighty.
What's Scotty?
This looks like it's packed extremely well. So please bear with me.
Yeah, we'll talk amongst ourselves, shall we?
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be as quick as I can. So you know what's in these ones?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty.
I'd say open the white one
that
first.
one first?
Yeah, the white one might be better.
Okay.
Look, they're not toys. They're not shaped like toys,
don't fit,
are they?
Yeah, I'm not getting it. They got some weight to them.
Yeah. More ways than one, really. But...
Alrighty. Hang on. I'm getting there.
That's all right.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm seeing... Oh, Matt.
What? You just got to keep going, Scotty. You just got to run with it, man.
Well, look, I was always taught to read the card first. So that's what I'm doing.
You're going to read the card first? Alrighty.
Should I read the card
No,
first?
you can read the card. Yeah. Well, let's just put it this way, everyone. It's a happy birthday to Scott.
It's a birthday. Should I read it out loud or?
Yeah, go for it.
Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Scott. Life is full of twists and turns, and we're not sure how we twisted and turned onto your path, but it's been and continues to be the best path taken. Your friendship is cherished, and we're over the moon to share this toy trip with you. Yep. Your mates Matt and Andrew. What is going on here?
Don't know, man. Just have to open up parcels and find out what's going on.
What have we got? Oh, the Hasbook.
Yes. Oh. I thought this might go down well with Scott Crusher and what he loves and adores.
This is so good. And we just opened some Hasbros and now we get to look at this. This is fantastic.
The Hasbro book, yeah. So that is just a list of all from the Hasbro era. All the WWF.
This is so
figures.
cool. Oh man, I love this. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. I just went. I
I've
think
seen-
you should get this.
I've seen people in like a wrestling figure Facebook group that I follow. Like I've seen the cover before.
Yep.
So I'm familiar with the book, but I've never really had a good look at it. And this is incredible. Obviously, it's a checklist and reference guide.
Yeah.
With a close look at.
Let me bring this closer so you can have a look.
With a close look at each of the figures and each of the accessories. We've got card art. We've got the little graphics for the figures showing the play features that were on all the card backs.
Yeah.
We've got the logos for the play features and the names of the play features that appeared on the front of the cards. So, man, this is awesome. Oh, shit. Look,
What?
check this out in the back. We've got some mad old toy catalogue screen grabs. Like, oh man. I'm a huge fan of of toy catalogs. You know, when we had a collector's pack stream where we looked at we tried to guess pricing from toy catalogs. Oh, does
have the retro stuff in there too.
It's got a checklist at the back. It's got knockoffs.
Oh, knockoffs as well.
And obviously, I love some knockoff action. This book is awesome, man.
Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that.
Very, very cool. Yeah, this is fantastic. We've got some advertising. Sorry, I'm going to stop because I could just go through this, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to blow this video out, and I'm definitely not trying to make it about myself. But that is just fantastic, Matt. Thank you very much.
It's planned, mate. It's planned. You know, like you're a good mate, and it was planned. I thought it wasn't initially planned, but as I thought about doing this, I went, wait a minute, I've got these for Scott. Let's initiate, get it involved. This one, I hope you're not upset with me.
Oh.
Because just don't cut too deep into it.
No.
It's another book, and I know that you've been after it for a while.
Oh no, you did.
And I just couldn't pass on the opportunity.
You did not.
I know that you would have loved to have found it yourself, but I just feel sometimes these opportunities are too good.
Oh.
It's the original '80s version that you would have had as a child.
Man, this is so special.
So I hope I haven't taken that away from you.
No, not at all.
Trying to find that in the wild.
Oh man! So it is it's produced by Usborne. It's the World of the Unknown Monsters book.
Yeah.
Man, this was like a real treasured thing for me as a kid, and these are really not easy to find. You had the 70s, like the original 70s prints.
Yes, the first initial prints.
Initial prints, like they're the ones that most people tend to want.
Yeah.
And they would be awesome. But this is the version that I had because I remember this cover. Like I remember this, this kind of. This is a book about monsters, and it's got some creepy stuff in it, which really captured my imagination as a kid.
Yeah.
But this cover is almost like a goofy, almost like a friendly Loch Ness monster. So that's kind of how I remembered that this was the version I had as a kid.
And if you check in the print, there, it'll say that it's like the second print and 1988 or something like that. That's you. That's
89.
89.
Yeah. So this I like.
There you go.
89. So I was like 4 when this was printed. So by the time I got this, I seem to think it was maybe like a hand-me-down from a cousin or something like that. But I just always remember as a kid having this, and I was really into like monster type stuff. I used to watch Scooby-Doo and love all the monster character creatures and the Addams Family. I collected monsters in my pocket, and I was very much into this sort of stuff. And the crazy thing about it was I could never remember what this book was called to be able to look for it. Like I'm sure a lot of us have those things from when we were a kid where you don't know what it's called to be able to look on eBay for it.
Yeah.
And I was looking through, I was trying to look for it, and I was Googling 80s monster book. Yeah. And I saw some Google images of
some of these pictures.
Let me show you. Of this page here.
Let's bring it closer here.
I remember this worm-like monster with the knight carving it up. And the artwork in here is gruesome.
Yeah. I remember this picture over here actually, because I do remember this book. I remember that that freaked me out a little bit.
And I saw this picture, and I was like, that's the. And then I found out what book it was from, and then since then, so I've got saved eBay searches, and Usborne World of the Unknown is one of them, and I've had opportunities to be able to buy this and pay kind of $50, $60 for it.
It wasn't that much.
Or buy it, but I had this, and obviously, so the 70s version, they've reprinted it, so you can get modern reprints of it. You get modern reprints of it for $15-20.
Yes,
but I had
can,
this. What Matt was referencing before was, I've had this kind of like this goal in mind of like finding this in an op shop or a charity store.
Yes.
So every time I'm in Vinnie's or Salvo's, I always look through the kids' books in the hopes of finding this, because I thought, I don't care if it takes 10 years. I want. And to Matt's point, like you've definitely not taken it away from me, because it's super special regardless. But
well,
unbelievable.
Well, I guess it's good to give a mate something that it's going to be close to their heart. So
for sure, and it really is.
It's not going to be a wasteful gift, I know.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Well, there you go.
Now I've got to be honest with you. I'm when you said we're excited to share this toy trip with you, I was like, we're not going on some trip that you've paid. Like, so just to let you know, if I was a bit confused,
Japan.
No, if I was a bit kind of like confused.
In the car,
sorry. I just want to explain that. If I was a little bit confused when I said we're over the moon to share this toy trip with you, I got almost like a little bit like anxious that these guys had gone and done something stupid. I mean, I'm super grateful for that. I'm grateful for everything these guys do for me, not just in terms of like collection stuff, but friendship. Anyway, just in case anyone was wondering why I got all weird when I said we're excited to share this toy trip with you.
We're not taking it to Japan yet.
No, but listen, we got to do plenty more toy trips together.
100%. Yeah. Get through this year a little bit.
Definitely.
And we'll get there.
Definitely.
But there you go, everybody.
That's it.
Special guest, Scott Crusher, a bit of a sneaky birthday gift thrown in there for good measure. You know me, I just like to make it a little bit interesting.
I can't thank this guy enough.
No,
my friendship with Matt and also with Andrew is one of the coolest things that's happened to me since I started collecting toys. Obviously, I started collecting toys. I was doing my own thing. And then the YouTube stuff opened up a community, which has been amazing. And this guy's at the top of that. So thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate it.
I appreciate your friendship, man. It's brilliant.
For sure.
Can't do this without you. Or Andrew, or any of the guys. That's it. That's another special Keep On Collecting episode, Matt's Mail. Hope you've enjoyed that. And until next time, well, go and check out Scott Crusher. If you haven't already, go and check him out on YouTube, Instagram at crushercollects.
Instagram Crusher Collects,
Instagram.
YouTube
What did I
Crusher.
say?
Yeah. No, I think you said that. I'm sorry, my head's all over the place. I think you did it. You did good.
That's brilliant. All right, take it easy. Stay safe out there. Look after yourselves, your family. Get into your toy rooms. Puts a smile on the dial.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Take care out there. And as Andrew and I always say,
keep on collecting.
Keep on collecting. Take it easy. See you guys.